So now let's check. Okay. Hello friends, this is Jay here. Welcome to my channel Eat and Travel with Jay. For a change, today we are doing this program in English. Actually, one of my friends from abroad, he asked me if I could send him the recipe of Punjabi chicken. So I thought, why not do a program for him in English? So this program is in English and I'm doing Punjabi chicken today. For that I have taken 500 grams of chicken here. So basically what we need to do is we have to marinate this chicken. Here I have taken a cup of yogurt, turmeric powder, salt. Only 3 ingredients for the marination. So now let's marinate the chicken. Here I'm adding half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon salt. This is only for the marination, and 1 cup of yogurt. This will be approximately 3 tablespoons. We need to, it's good we add yogurt because this will make the chicken more tender, so that tastes much better. Let's mix it well, and then we'll keep it in the refrigerator for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Now to make the paste, I'll take this pan and add some oil. I'm just taking 2 tablespoons of oil here. Now let it heat, and then we'll add the spices. Here I have taken the cumin seeds, ginger and garlic, the cardamom, and cinnamon. A small piece of cinnamon, that should be enough. Let's add the cumin seed first and fry it in low flame. Now add rest of the spices and fry it in medium flame for a few minutes, and then we can add this onions. It need not be fine cut because we are going to put it in the mixer after this. Once the onion starts changing the color, you can add 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and then 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili. This is basically for the color. This and mix it well for a few minutes. Now let's mix well and fry it on medium heat for 4 to 5 minutes till the onions are soft and start to change in color. Then we can remove this and let it cool, because we are going to put it in the grinder after this to make the paste. It's not advisable to add the things in the grinder. So once it cooled down, let's put it in the mixer, and we can add some water also. We'll add 100 ml of water to this and make a nice paste out of it. The chicken curry which I'm making here is with the thick sauce. That's the reason I have added only 100 ml of water. Now this paste is ready. You can see that we have got a very thick paste over here. Now let's take a pan and add some oil. Just 2 tablespoons of oil is good enough. Once it is heated, we'll add the blended paste. Let's fry this for 4 minutes till the mixture is fried and the oil separates. Just make sure the color doesn't become brown, real brown. To keep sorting it, we need to sort this continuously, and that too in very medium to low flame. Now here I have taken a puree of two medium-sized tomatoes. So let's add this to the paste. Saute this for around 2 minutes till oil separates. Let's keep sauteing it. Now it's time to add some spices to it, the masalas. Here I'm adding 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, then 1 teaspoon chili powder, and half teaspoon of cumin powder. You can actually add a splash of water and continue sauteing if the masala tends to stick to the pan. I'm not using much of oil here. As I told you, just 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil is good enough for this chicken curry. Now we can add the marinated chicken. The chicken is ready here. Now let's add this. We'll have to cook it for a couple of minutes here before we add water. Let's cook it for a couple of minutes, keeping the lid open, and then we can add some water and we'll close the lid. Then we could cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Now add some water. 100 ml should be good enough. As I told you, I'm making a chicken with a very thick gravy. That's the reason I don't want to add a lot of water to it. Now let's add 1 teaspoon of salt here. At the time of marination, we had already added 1 teaspoon of salt. Now after this, let's close the lid and cook it for 15 minutes. Now let's close the lid and cook it for 15 minutes. Let's just check the chicken after 15 minutes. The chicken is ready. It smells really good. Now the last part, I'm going to add some more spices. Here I'm going to add half teaspoon of fenugreek powder. Now let's add the most important masala, which is Kasuri Methi. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of Kasuri Methi here. Kasuri Methi is the dried leaves of the fenugreek plant. It's very important because it has a very addictive taste and the aroma is so good that you really love to eat the chicken curry from restaurants, especially from the dhaba, Punjabi dhaba. They normally add this masalas, especially this fenugreek leaves, in almost all the dishes, so to get that the smell and taste. Now let's add a pinch of garam masala to this. Just half teaspoon should be good enough, and mix it gently because the chicken is already very tender. So, and cook this for 2 minutes and your chicken is ready. Chicken Punjabi is ready here. Now let's serve it in a bowl. You can see that how thick the sauce is. The chicken is also very tender. You can serve it hot with chapati or roti or rice. So bon appetit, guys. So our Punjabi chicken is ready here. You can have a look at it. It's with a thick gravy. Well, Stuart, I hope you are happy with the recipe. I'll be putting the complete recipe in the description here below. You can check that out. And those of you who are not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel. And thank you very much. See you next time.